is like making her opponents play her game. We're actually going to see the Sephiroth. Okay, I have not quite seen the Fusion Sephiroth yet. He says
it's not bad.
He says he's been playing Sephiroth just as much as he's been playing Wolf. So
interesting.
And his Wolf was pretty good. Personally, I would much prefer Wolf in this matchup, but I do think that Sephiroth has the tools for Fusion to use if he's really going to commit to that non-committal game, I guess, ironically.
Definitely that forward air is going to help him a lot, air-to-airing that Palu.
Yeah, and we're seeing already great play from Fusion, very reactionary, sort of like just playing with his range in the corner to get these hits off, taking sort of chip by chip, pulling up to 53%, but then we kind of see this optimistic dash attack come out. Perhaps not what he was looking for. Maybe he wanted like a sliding F-tilt or something and just wasn't able to input it. Auto Reticle going to grab Puli a little bit of damage, and we're seeing it's like already just at the beginning of this set when Fusion was just waiting under the platform where he was safe from these Palutena aerials, just sort of playing reactionary. He was winning these interactions, but the dash attack comes out, the dash grab comes out, very, very committal options, and he is paying dearly for them right now. Oh yeah, Puli was looking for the neutral get-up shield read, or just the neutral get-up read in general. She could cover with up smash or back throw.
That back air is so brutal. You just have to get out.
Very, very few characters that can deal with that. You know, Sephiroth functionally able to outrange that move, but you have to have a hell of a read to get that timing down and be able to, outrange it. It's just not realistic.
Yeah. At least consistently.
Oh, and he actually uses up B there straight into the tilt explosive flame from Puli.
Oh.
Are we? It looks like the. Oh no, we're back. Okay, there was some sort of technical difficulty just there, but we're good now. Not much has changed. Puli still looking thoroughly in the driver's seat here. Tech roll in. Definitely data for later. Yeah, it's just... This is one of those matchups where if you're going to play this character, you have to commit to playing it from the very, very first second. Because once you lose the lead, this is just brutal. Even though you have Wing, even though you have these tools, Sephiroth is not a character that fares very well in games that are not competitive. You need to be at the same stock, around the same percent, or just beyond your opponent most of the time you're playing him, because when you fall behind it can really feel like Snake Syndrome sometimes, where it's like you have all these tools set up, you have all this range to play with, but who's saying they have to step into your traps or even go into your range to begin with? And that's definitely, I guess, this is like a textbook example of that really is what we're seeing in Game 1 here, and I really wonder what Fusion is going to be able to change up in Game 2 to maybe make this a little bit more of a realistic set for him to be able to win. So
Puli's becoming very fond of those dashbacks just to sort of try to I mean, I know it's because she has such a big lead and she knows Fusion has to approach, but maybe Fusion can start to take advantage of that, maybe go for a couple overshoot dash attacks. Because I mean, if he doesn't get the stock in the next few
I was gonna say, because
it's done.
at this point, like this is no longer a game where you can out neutral your opponent. You have to go for a play. Like you have to make something happen.
And he's got to do the other stocks without Wing, even if he does get this one, because he's gonna lose Wing. Yeah, it's gonna be really, really, really tough. What?
This is still Game 1, yeah.
I got you.
It's you versus Summoner Grand Finals, and winner of this plays Catnip into losers.
They're playing for
into Grands. Yeah, he played Decoder. Oh, Fusion going for a little bit of a cheeky up air there, trying to get the Shark through PS2. A lot of characters can actually have tech like that on the stage, but the Tilt Explosive Flame going to catch the neutral get up there. Great coverage from Puli because that actually is rather committal. If it doesn't land, if it does land on your shield, it's like 100% safe, like no matter what you do. But if it whiffs, that's a lot of end lag for Palutena there. So
no problem.
Puli not stifling, definitely willing to do what it takes to win the game there.
I don't even think she played like that passively. I just think she forced Fusion to get frustrated. And when Fusion gets frustrated, you know he's just going to be throwing out an attack. And Puli is so good at whiff punishing this character. And going back to the Sephiroth,
I was going to say, this is the stuff I don't like to see, where it's like, I feel like Fusion is just like, okay, let's get this over with. Like, he starts the next game so quick on Smashville, which I'm not sure how good of a stage Smashville is for Sephiroth. Unfortunately, I'm not particularly well versed in this character's good and bad stages, or rather how they can change during matchups. But with the way these games have been going, where you've just been getting run over in advantage state, why would you want to have less space on the stage? And I mean, Palutena is the kind of character that can carry you out to the ledge no matter where you are, but it's also going to make those ledge traps that much harder to escape. because there's no real way to like reclaim center stage for any measurable point of time on the stage.
Now, to be fair, at this point in the game, it could still be even. Fusion still has, like, he has wing and it's first stock. If he gets like a bunch of cheeky damage and can even up like the stocks early, then I think he stays in it. But if Puli takes his first stock without getting to like 90 or 100, it's going to become very, very frustrating for Fusion to deal with all the Palu dashbacks.
Yeah, and we can already see he's definitely going for some of those cheekier hits, like again going for that sharking up air, which was able to land, and tried to go for the reverse down holding charge Octoslash.
Poor dude weighs as much as a dog.
Yeah, he's the same weight as Olimar.
Wait, he's the
same weight as Olimar. I think it's something like that, yeah, or 68.
The Mega Man placement is interesting. Puts Mega Man like 5 spots ahead of K. Rool.
Oh, I do like that from Fusion.
Yeah.
That was a great attempt at getting that charged Octoslash 2-frame, but Puli just right one step ahead of him there with the Tilt Explosive Flame as she was coming back to ledge to cover options such as that. Perhaps not having that specific one in mind, but you know, Explosive Flame doesn't care what option it has to cover. It just simply covers them. No downer coming out from Fusion. That could have been instrumental in maybe taking this game back and perhaps the set over in his favor. But charged a charged Shadow Flare coming out. That's 3 orbs on Puli. Now up to 61%. And ZBFusion already having possession of wing here. Definitely one of the more foreboding sort of, comeback mechanics to see come out, because it does not only give super armor, but it also gives Sephiroth access to just more damage in general and that third jump, so more versatility off stage, more versatility in the neutral game. Puli not so much looking trapped here, but definitely having more trouble getting out of the corner here, as Fusion has sort of reverted to the strategy that was working so well for him in the beginning of that game 1, which is just standing under the platform and applying platform pressure, or rather corner pressure sort of reactionarily. Yeah, no down tilt there. You can't quite two-frame the Palutena up B when she comes back from parallel or over the ledge. Fusion just going for an Octoslash there, and then another one right there to try and get off the ledge. Good stuff. Fusion, or rather Sephiroth, in possession of so many different like mix-ups off the ledge.
It was interesting to see Puli earlier when she hit like the last hit of Nair. Often go for a grab instead of like another raw Nair and keep the train going across the stage. Wonder if she just wanted like the ledge pressure, or.
Ooh, okay. Mega Flare. Mega Flare gonna take that one for sure.
Whatever, nerd. Just call it neutral B.
No. It's called Mega Flare.
Big explosion.
And then the big one is Giga Flare. It's called Explosive Flame.
Hers is side B. Yep.
Big flame.
If it's Palu,
it was blue. It was blue. That's it. Big blue flame for Sephiroth.
Hey, what?
The square hole. Oh, this should be back air. That actually should have been the game if Fusion had the conversion on lock there, because Nair into RAR back air I think would have taken it.
Spot.
Oh no, but the forward air coming out. That's actually gonna be it. Okay. While we were talking about square holes and flames, Fusion was over here making this comeback a reality, able to bring it back to 1-1 here.
Puli's habit.
Okay. No, I heard you guys. Let me see it while we have a second.
We were talking about how Puli loves to back herself into the corner. That just gave Fusion, at least on that stage, like full agency to just sit under that platform and not worry about anything.
You see where he put Rob? Second? He's big! He's too big!
He's big!
Honestly, Rob just loses the element.
I actually agree with the Kazuya placement.
The bottom of the top tier.
Yeah, I think Kazuya's so good. I think he's so good. It doesn't, like, because all of his weaknesses are kind of, like, they don't, it's not that they're fake, but in bracket they can become fake.
Inkling. Same stage. Ooh, that was almost a dead rat.
He put Cloud as top 10. That's interesting. I think it could be true.
I've heard a lot of people talking a lot of good stuff about Cloud lately. Spargo's been showing him off. Cola too. Wow, just the runoff fair. Such a good catch.
It would be quite simple to edge guard.
Let me tell you how to edgeguard boy. Pick King K. Rool.
That's it. That's Nair. That's me
Run
doing
off.
Nair.
Nair. Yes, it
Okay.
kills him.
So, oh yeah, Wolf does that too. To Roy, it's like the only representation in the world. Yeah. Okay, Fusion is like really taking the reins of this set so
Ooh,
far,
I
and the charged
love
Aqua
that
Slash is going to be
Aqua
enough to take it off the side for sure on this stage. On any stage, really. Nair. Weak fair. Okay. Let's see how he's able to extend this corner pressure. Just a forward tilt coming out, and again, he's playing these situations so much less committal, which, I mean, he, of course, is going to lose his stock there. Mix-ups are mix-ups, but, like, I really enjoy seeing him be able to play this, like, much more methodically, like, sort of the way that you would imagine, like, a Sephiroth would be playing these, because what do you have as this character? Your frame data, it can be a little lackluster, but what you have in spades is it's just like the space coverage, like the ability to sort of apply pressure with your moves, snipe out people's jumps for free. Like nothing in this game is contesting that forward air, and often not that back air either.
I've never seen Puli hit that up air, ever.
I have. I've seen it once. I thought he would go for back air there, but no, Fusion definitely not a big. I'm a huge fan of Sephiroth back air, if you guys can't tell. But Scintilla coming out there. Not going to be enough to kill. I believe that might have been the weak forward air, because that was strong forward air. I think that might have been enough. But I was thinking about that too, because I think Wolf.
He went Wolf
is
one game today, and then lost to Summoner, and that was it.
If we're back at even stocks here, Puli actually able to get away with that up tilt, which is just such a that move. I know it got buffed, but the cooldown, or rather the recovery on that move, is quite long. It has a period of many frames. Inkling up tilt. It's bad.
I think Fusion was up 3 stocks to 1 at one point.
Oh, okay, that was strong
really
hit.
rough.
I was not sure if that was a strong hit or not, but yeah, that will take it.
Apparently it's been in practice.
He said that he's been playing this character just as much as he's been playing Wolf. So
Do we think we're going to see the pits?
I think it's definitely possible. Yeah, I think it's definitely possible, but I don't know what pit really gives Puli in this matchup that Palu doesn't. Yeah, I mean, I guess you can maybe gimp Sephiroth, maybe, but it's like,
That's 2-1. Like y'all saw my set against her. The arrows against Inkling's recovery just.
I was gonna say she caught your jump pretty much every time. Okay, no, she's just going straight back to Palu. Okay.
I like this.
Yeah, I think this is like the correct pick, but I do think the pit had potential as well. It really, to me, it kind of depends on what stage we end up on, because I didn't quite catch it. Okay, we're just going back to PS2. Huh?
Palu.
She went Palu, Inkling, now Palu. Yeah, and this is the set point right now for Fusion. We'll see if Puli is kind of able to rally herself here and bring things back. Definitely one of the most composed players in Auburn, if not just in the state in general. So we'll have to see if she's able to sort of pull something out. Not unlikely.
Puli was doing so good, she was just sitting right underneath the front lip of that PS2 platform and just stuffing out everything. I'd like to see her go back there.
Wow, okay. I love that setup from Fusion. Not going to go for the back air. They're actually catching the initial startup frames of the warp. And then, yeah, another warp. Sort of uncharacteristic of Puli to use them in that aggressive manner. Actually recovering high instead of just going to the ledge where you can't be too framed. But maybe she's just that afraid of being on the ledge against Fusion, and with good reason, because that back air is going to come out and take that first stock like nothing else.
This is just a match of edge guards, or not edge guards, ledge traps. It is just who can hold the other one in the corner longer.
And honestly, like when you're playing like a good character, like I'm not gonna say top tier, I'm not gonna say high tier, whatever. Sephiroth's pretty good. When you're playing good character against Palutena, this is just how it is, because it's like you're likely playing a character with a pretty strong neutral, but once you guys hit each other, you have to make it count so much. Like you just have to kill the other person. And so far, Fusion doing a pretty good job of that, getting a ton of percent and then able to find that first stock off the ledge trap. Back throw. Gonna get the forward there again, and Puli actually. Yep. Puli has
Okay,
buffered
that
options.
was so weird.
Puli has buffered options out of back throw forward air twice, which back throw forward air is not true, but she's jumping or she's trying to start a warp in between the back throw and the forward air, and actually losing the stock forward there. But Fusion looking like he has so much momentum right now. Scintilla is somehow hitting Puli from behind. That's DLC right there. Explosive flame into up air. However, no, they actually first glimpse that we see of that down air the entire set, I believe, except for trying to edge guard Puli. I like that auto reticle. That's the get out of my face.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
I think Sephiroth has potential. I just think like.
Wow, charged
Yeah.
Octoslash just dropping straight off the ledge
But
and
not
letting it
against
rip
Luigi.
there. ZBFusion definitely in possession of a sizable lead here, but that up air almost taking it. Somehow finding his way back to the center stage there, and Puli just rolling right back behind him. Is he going to be able to find the back air here? He's definitely dancing around, maybe sort of conditioning Puli to expect the back air, and then maybe we'll go for some sort of tomahawk or a mix-up. No, he's actually just letting it rip, and there it is, the back air.
I think Fusion is just incredibly nervous right now because this is his.
He
bracket
wants
demon.
it. He wants it. Yeah. Yeah, but great ledge trap there. And whoa! No way!
PU, that was smelly.
No, that was sick. I don't care. That was sick. You can do that. That B reverse mega flare.
That was that.
Me and Lindsay.
Not one
That was
person in the
nice.
world saw that coming, and I am most certainly
That was kinda
not
nice.
one of them.
Hey, Fusion. That was kind of nice.
I like the mega flare. That was cool. That was really cool.
I thought you were just going for like a cancel into a back air or something.
So it's a lasting hitbox. So
Yeah. I didn't even think about that.
It's kind of unfortunate how like